Dear colleagues, I'd like to take my topic with a small introduce how today. Joe Biden during his trip in the south of the United States of America, had a questions out of the Fox News journalist about the supper of the Yelena Baturin. So Joe Biden answered that this is a very Lucy question. Uh, but journalists answered why Lucy? Do this is incorrect. So the first part of my topic will be the Iowa caucuses of the Republicans were where the Republicans have Vanity Fairs of this, I said, the voice of America have in his mind about the novel of the William Thackeray. This is due to this is not very not very not main caucuses, but the demonstrated that the politician shows is very interesting and have a claim, have an aim to the upstairs after of the popularity of the Republicans and the voters. So, despite how the polls shows the Joe Biden and Donald Trump have approximately equal 43 on 43%. The story just only start. Here the main very famous, well-known presidents and for the candidate of the president, Michael Pence, and Chris Christie, and certainly both of them have not interest with Ron DeSantis. Ron DeSantis have a good resume how he was a congressman, then had a service in the military in the U.S. Navy, and 5 year already as and 5 year already as a governor of the Florida state. The success of the leadership as the governors support White House chief Joe Biden. If you remember the spectators when there was flood, beaches of flood under the hurricane in Florida 1.5 years ago, Joe Biden arrived into the Florida and support the federal levels allocated money, the federal program to the Florida for the recovery of the hurricane destroy. Also, the climate change had the very beaches and totally the most efforts of the most efforts need to the avoid of the consequences of the huracan, but the Hawaii and the Maui Island have a big consequences for the Hawaii state. Hawaii state is one of the tourist place in the United States of America, and hurricane with the forest very well known as the state with the volcans activities, and well known about the how this is volcan activities have much concerns of the situation in this state power. But right now situation change, how the hurricane and forest fire multiply of this story. Jesus, and certainly the Joe Biden have a special statement and announces the external situation in the Hawaii island Maui and help for the state and the level of the federal level. And certainly himself don't visit into the state. And certainly as I said, have a big start with the campaign of 2024. Jesus. Before the second part of my topic, the United States some have two pink to the power promise of the women. Two story we have right now the pink of the Barbie film, and the Steve Shift Taylor appearance with the the biggest and biggest concert of her. Not only as I told, the different popularity of the scientific and the appearance and the phenomenon of the mass culture. This is a national feature of the United States citizens. Show this is a show shows differences in income of differences film. It's not remember all country in Europe, in the former Soviet Union, in China, in Japan, or various. The film about the scientists more not interesting, more than the sentimental and romantic stories of how they started. This is a summer. The second part of my topic will be how the humanity moving space arms race in as arms race without word arms into the without word arms into the space. At first, the long set accepted and were congratulated how the first commercial flight made Richard Branson, British billionaires in the United States of America, for the space tourists. And here we saw the approach of this of the situation. Also, the another story. Who another story we have start after the 47 breaking. What is start off after the 47 breaking. The moon 25 of the former Soviet USSR how the Russians in the new cosmodrome Vostochny in the near the Blagoveshchensk satellite and the moon model with the moon in plan to the moon. How do you think? What our Russian children leaderships were feeling about this is a story? The first time Russian space and political power which stayed after the space